MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
From the stretch, Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Zimmer sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tribe, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Tyler Flowers waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Garcia onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
Second baseman, Ronald Torre.
Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
This is line to left. Kemp will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Bryant. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Adonis Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the center
Digging
fielder,
in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose
First
Ramirez.
pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Adams, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Markakis. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting. Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis.
Leading off for
He'll try to
Atlanta,
get it going here to
right
begin
fielder,
the fourth.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Lindor has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up, and he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Fulmer is under it near the mound, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Hitting off with a break.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Second
far.
Baseman. Adonis
First
Garcia.
delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in to try it again. Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Dansby Swanson is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. He'll get it into second. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Markakis.
First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he pops it up back behind second base. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for
Here's
Cleveland.
Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Baseman, Chris
Into the
Bryant.
windup and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
Ready for
Left
another
fielder,
shot now. Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adams.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
One there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball, and now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Kemp. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Ronald Torreyes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. Bryant ranges to his left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adonis Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Johan Cattermole will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Johan Cattermole.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. And next will be
The batter,
Dansby
number 7,
Swanson digging in.
shortstop,
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Ender in Ciarte. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Number 24.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a miss at a ball down. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
Nick Markakis now,
Nick
the right fielder.
Markakis.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking
Now
for
batting,
more. Chris Bryant.
baseman,
He's got a hit in
Chris
3 at-bats to this
Bryant.
point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer.
off with a
He's
drive.
0 for 2 thus far
Center
in this
fielder,
one.
Bradley Zimmer.
Ian
Your
Kroll
attention, please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
as he'll make
Atlanta,
his first appearance
number
here on the
46.
season.
Ian Kroll. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing second base, number 17, Johan Cattermole.
Austin
hitting for the
Jackson
Indians,
will try and
number
get his club
26.
back into it here as he'll
Austin
pinch hit to lead off the
Jackson.
home half of the 8th. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and Jackson's aboard, a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jason Mott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jason Mott.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis is after it, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sam Freeman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Sam Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 1-2 pitch. Splitter, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And the slider gets him swinging.
Up
2
next
gone.
for Cleveland, right fielder Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bryant is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Standing in, Matt Kemp. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Indians. Left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Inciarte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Jose Ramirez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
52, Jose Ramirez, a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing center field, number 26. Austin Jackson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So here's Francisco Lindor now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role in the outcome of this game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you.